Welcome to this full body yoga flow. Today we'll move through a pretty wholesome practice for the entire body, and also we'll integrate a few fun transitions and arm balances to spice it up. So get ready and we'll begin standing at the front of the mat. As you inhale, reach the arms up, palms press, and then exhale, fold forward, reach down. Inhale, lift the head, elongate the spine, and then exhale, step back to plank position and lower down, chaturanga. Inhale through upward facing dog, and exhale into downward facing, and breathe here. Inhale, step forward to the front of the mat, lengthen, and exhale, fold to your legs. Inhale, come all the way up, reach, and exhale, release. Again, inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, step back, and lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing. Steady breathing. One more breath. And then with the next inhale, step forward to the front of the mat, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach, and exhale, release. One more, inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale through up dog, and exhale, downward facing. With your next inhale, step forward to the front, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach, and exhale, release. Then bend the knees, inhale, reach the arms up to chair position, and then exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Inhale, head lifts, and then exhale, step back to plank, and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Now in downward facing, as you inhale, extend the right leg up, opening the hips. Reach the right leg as high up as you comfortably can and hold. And then exhale, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Keep the left hand on the floor, and as you inhale, extend the right arm up to the sky. Press back through the left heel. And then bring the right hand to the back of your head. Inhale, reach the right elbow up to the sky. And then exhale, bring the elbow towards your wrist. Inhale, reach. And exhale, fold in, elbow to your wrist. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up, extend the right arm up. And then as you exhale, thread it through underneath your left arm, bringing the right hand to the center of your mat, and then pivoting on your heels to bring the feet into a parallel position. And then as you inhale, extend the left arm up. And you could stay here or reach the right arm behind you and bind, reaching for your right thigh behind your back. And then release. Squat into your left leg and come onto the right heel, bringing the hands together at the heart for Skandasana. And then release, walking the hands forward to lizard lunge. And press back through the left heel and gently sway the hips forward and back. And then step back to plank position. Inhale here in plank position. And then exhale, lower. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. As you inhale, extend the left leg up, stacking the left hip on the top of the right, and breathe there. And on your next exhale, step the left foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, extend the left arm up. And then bring the left hand behind your head. Inhale, reach the left elbow to the sky. And then exhale, reach it to your right wrist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And this time extend the left arm up and prepare. Thread it through underneath your right arm, bringing the left hand to the center, pivoting on your feet, bringing them to a parallel position. And then inhale, extend your right arm up. And you could stay here or bind, reaching behind your back. And then reach the right arm up and release. Squatting into your right leg this time, hands at your heart for Skandasana. And then walk the hands forward coming to lizard lunge position with the foot to the outside of your left hand, and then shift the hips forward and back. And with the next exhale, step back to plank position. Inhale here and plank. And then exhale, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. 3 steady breaths. And then as you inhale, step to the front of the mat, lengthen. And exhale, fold to your legs. Bend the knees deeply. Inhale, reach the arms to chair position. And then as you exhale, keep the knees bent, bring the hands together at the heart, and start turning to your right side, keeping hands in prayer position to enter the twist. And then inhale, reach the arms back to chair position. And exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Bend the knees again. Inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, back to chair. And exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Bend the knees. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms to chair position. And then exhale to standing. Then lift the right knee and then cross your ankle just above the left knee into figure 4 position. Then bring the hands at the heart. And with the next exhale, squat in a mound that works for you. Inhale, start standing up. At the same time, grab the outside of your right foot with the left hand and slowly stand up. Extend the right leg straight and the right arm back behind you. And then start turning to the front. Keep the right leg in the air and reach both arms up to the sky. And then bring the hands to the heart. Start folding forward as you bring the right leg behind you for warrior 3. And you can stay here with the hands at the heart, or you could try extending the arms out to the side. And then slowly come back to standing. Switch sides. Cross the left ankle over the right knee, hands at the heart, and then squat low and breathe. inhale, start coming up to standing. Grab the outer edge of your left foot. Straighten the leg and reach the left arm back. And with control, turn back to the front, reaching both arms to the sky. Leave the leg up in the air. And then prepare to transition, hands at the heart, torso forward, left leg back. And you can keep the hands as they are, or extend them out to the sides. And then inhale, come back up. And exhale, release. Bend the knees deeply. Inhale, reach the arms up to chair position. And exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Inhale, lift the head, elongate the spine, and then exhale, step back to plank position and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And then exhale, downward facing. With your next inhale, come forward to plank and start lowering the hips down to upward facing dog. And then we're gonna start that wave pattern. So start bringing the hips back up, rolling over the toes, and then head comes last into downward facing. Inhale. Come back up to upward facing, head comes last. And exhale into down dog. 3 more times, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Take an extra breath here. Now the next inhale, step the feet behind your wrists. Toes point out to the edges of your mat. And then squat low for malasana. Bringing the hands together at your heart. And reach up to the sky for the crown of the head. And then from here, release the right hand to the outside of your right foot. And as you inhale, extend the left arm up. And release. Switching sides right away. Left hand to the floor. Inhale, extend the right arm up. And release, returning to malasana. Bring the hands at the heart. Last couple breaths here. And then bring the hands to the floor. Lift the hips up and climb onto the balls of your feet. And slowly start working the knees up towards your upper arms or armpits for Bakasana. You can just shift the weight forward and stay with the feet on the floor, or try lifting one foot at a time, or if possible, lift both feet, bringing the big toes together. Choice is yours. When you're ready, come up and breathe. And then with the next exhale, either come down and then step back to plank position, or shoot the legs back to Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale into downward facing dog. And from down dog, step to a seated position. Bring the feet forward, knees bend, and extend the arms to the front. And slowly shift the weight back to lift the feet off the mat for Navasana. And you could stay here, you could lift the feet to the level of your knees, or you could straighten the knees completely. And breathe. And then release, bringing the feet back to the floor, hands behind you, knees bent for a reverse tabletop position. When you're ready, inhale, reach the hips up, and you can keep your chin in towards your chest, or if that feels good, release the head back. And then let go. And you could repeat that same variation or stretch the legs straight. And again, lift the hips up, so high up so that the soles of your feet come down to the floor. And then feel free to release the head back. And as you exhale, lower down, keep the legs straight, and then reach for your feet. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold to the legs. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, release, and take a few moments to relax in Shavasana. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and I'll wish you a great day.